Have you ever wondered what the really means of mentally strong? The tale of Thomas Alva Edison. In 1993, Thomas Alva Edison faced a significant setback when his factory was completely engulfed in flames. The devastation was so severe that nothing remained. He incurred a staggering loss of 24 million US dollars, and a prototype he had diligently worked on for years was also destroyed in the fire. Upon learning of this situation, Thomas Alva Edison's response is a true manifestation of mental toughness. What did he say? He remarked, "All the experiments and prototypes I had been working on are gone. It's all right, this now gives me the chance to start anew." A person with a defined mental resolve possesses a remarkable quality: the ability to manage themselves even during challenging times and maintain a positive outlook. Just as a nutritious diet and regular exercise play vital roles in physical strength, there are essential habits that can transform a mentally weak individual into one who is mentally resilient. In today's video, we will explore some habits of mentally strong individuals. So let's dive right in. I don't share all my videos until I have applied all the habits to myself. So I want to make sure I am providing the right information. Don't miss habit number 5, it's too important. Habit 1 is embracing change. Consider a certain bird that can live up to 70 years. To reach this age, the bird must make a difficult decision. After 40 years, its claws become too weak to hunt effectively, its beak grows excessively long, and its wings become so heavy that flying becomes a struggle. At the age of 40, the bird faces a critical choice. It can either succumb to its current state or endure a painful transformation. This transformation involves a rigorous process of 150 days. To begin, the bird retreats to the top of a mountain, where it repeatedly strikes its beak against a rock until it breaks off. Once the beak is shed, the eagle patiently waits for a new one to grow back. Afterward, it forcefully removes its old claws and sheds its cumbersome feathers, allowing for a lighter and more agile body. Finally, after enduring this painful period of 150 days, the bird emerges transformed and prepares to soar into the remaining 30 years of its life. This illustrates a powerful message. Sometimes we must embrace significant changes to survive and thrive. Remember, when it rains, most birds seek shelter. However, there is always one that chooses to fly above the clouds instead of avoiding the rain. Similarly, a mentally strong person embraces every challenging change, and by doing so, fortifies themselves, facing the transformation head-on. Habit 2 is setting boundaries. Now let's move on to the second habit. When was the last time you found yourself doing something that disrupted your entire schedule, leaving you regretting that you hadn't declined? If this has happened to you frequently, it might indicate a lack of mental strength. A mentally strong individual understands their limits. They have clear lines of control, knowing what tasks they excel at and which ones they should avoid. They understand which discussions to engage in and which to bypass, as well as what foods to consume and what to stay away from. A mentally strong person is very selective about the input they allow into their lives. Habit 3 is the power of sacrifice. Now let's talk about the third quality, sacrifice. Those who truly understand the essence of sacrifice recognize that it creates a balance. It involves the strength of will and purpose. A notable example is James Anderson. In 2017, I came across an article describing how passionate he was about food. He loved dishes like mutton rolls, butter chicken. However, today his diet has changed drastically. He has eliminated not only butter chicken, but also sugar from his coffee. Discipline and sacrifice are fundamental elements of his life. Friends, remember that no goal can be achieved without giving something up. Whether it's letting go of unhealthy habits, junk food, or a vibrant social life, sacrifices are necessary. Mentally strong individuals never shy away from making these sacrifices. Habit 4 is embracing fear and mistakes. The fourth habit is about embracing fear and mistakes. If you believe that a successful person plans every step with only positive outcomes in mind, you might be mistaken. For instance, in an interview, a notable entrepreneur discussed the need for sufficient resources to survive at least 3 years before achieving success. This mindset reflects that mental strength also involves being open to fears and challenges, not just preparing for victory. Habit 5 is prioritizing self-love. Finally, let's consider the fifth habit, self-love. I once saw a young man at the office who exuded confidence and was in great shape. Initially, I thought he was a recent college graduate starting his career. As fate would have it, I ended up in a meeting the following day where he was already seated. My manager informed me that this young man was the director of guest business accurate, and he had a pivotal role in a crucial medical unit. When we spoke, he shared with me that he prioritizes his physical and mental health before starting his daily responsibilities. He believes that self-care and exercising in the morning significantly boost both his self-esteem and overall mental well-being. Cultivating self-love is vital for developing mental strength. So these are 5 key qualities often observed in mentally strong individuals. If you aspire to become mentally resilient, you too must adopt a similar mindset. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, subscribe to my channel Alpha Legend, and hit the bell icon to stay Alpha Legend. Thank you.